Hello again. My name is Emma and welcome to my channel. Okay, so the other day I was talking about making pizza boxes, and I did make one and I did show it on my other previous video, and it was like this, and I think I gave you just a little quick glimpse of what was in there, a whole bunch of little things, flowers, gift cards, things like that. And you could put anything you want in there. And this is how it looked like. And it was, again, out of a pizza box. It was a perfect size. And it's a large box. So try to look for the large box. Not medium, not small, just large. Okay, so I'm doing another one, and I mentioned that before as well. It was supposed to be a junk journal book, and I already have it done. This is how it came out. I just love how she looks. And if you can see, I put some bling on top of her hat, and do it this way, a little bling for her, for the earring, and a feather coming out of her hat, and then more feathers there, some feathers down here, and then I just added a few little things that I made. I made this little heart out of cardboard and yarn and put some bling on the side. And I also made this tiny little flower, which I remember, I think I went to the water tower one time in Chicago, and they had all these flowers in a little basket, and they were selling them like for $3.50 each. I was like, really? I was like, wow. And the cutest thing about this is that you could just take it off, put it back in, take it off, put it in your hair, whatever you want to do. So, again, you know, a junk journal can be anything you want to put in there. Again, it could be lace, it could be ribbon, it could be doilies, cut-up doilies, yarn, whatever, little trinkets, little tiny hardware, little items like closures or whatever's, I don't know what you call those little snap things that you fold, fasteners, whatever you want to put in there, paper clips, whatever. Anyway, also, when you open it, you can put, again, whatever you want. I have a whole bunch of little things. Right now, just to show you, I have feathers, and I have little fuzzy cutout stuff that I cut, little dresses, and a cup with coffee. You know, you could put whatever you want in there, but I was also thinking that because it's going like this, that everything, when you open it, it's all gonna fall. So you might want to put like little wooden dowels, like one here and then one here, and then you could always put your little trinkets or the little hardware pieces, and you could just put them in little reusable little tiny little bags and hang them up with little hangers, and then you can have all your flat stuff in the back. So I'm going to make another one, and I'm going to do the same thing. So that everything just won't fall, because otherwise you'd have to have it flat and not like that. Okay, so it came out a little bit wrong because it was initially, I had cardstock, and the whole back was supposed to be back here. But what happened is that when I I tried to open the box, I realized, I go, why isn't it opening? I realized I had it backwards. And I was like, oh no! So I had to retake everything. Thank God it was only her on there. I had to take her off and then put another paper that looked like this side on here, because the whole front was this color, and I had to, you know, take another piece of paper to make it look like that and put it back in the front. So it can open. I was like, oh, so make sure you know which way you're opening the box before you add anything to it. So a lot of items I used on here, and I'll show you what I used. Of course, you're going to use definitely a book or whatever cardstock book you want to use. There's a lot of different papers out there, but if you could find some, like here she is, find some with dowels on there or with, you know, whatever, just fuzzy cut them out. And, you know, you can have one like in the back, although I didn't get this one. Just fuzzy cut it out and then just stick it on your paper. The other thing I didn't use these, I kind of used like a dark print, and these are just so that you can cover the back. So it's just cardstock. It's just, look at the gold one, it's so beautiful. It's just regular cardstock, and all you do is you just cover the back, swing it around, and then it will stop. It will stop at a certain point. Once you swing it all the way around, it'll stop at a certain point, which is perfect. And then after using that, I used, of course, you're going to need a paper trimmer, okay? So this way you measure out the size of the paper that you need to use to cover the box. Definitely a glue gun, washi tape, because as I mentioned before, you put washi tape on the edges. I had a lace washi tape that I put here, and then it's coming out, put some tape there. Washi tape to cover the cardboard edges. And your good old glue, scissors, and definitely you want to use a, what do you call it? What are these? A scoreboard, because you need to be able to bend your cardstock. Okay, so this really helps a lot. And the last thing, and this is optional, you don't have to, but you definitely want to get some transfers, and that's what I used. I used these little paper transfers right here, and these are really, really easy to rub on. I did this one, and I ended up just cutting some paper out. I ended up just lining it with orange, and I put the rub-ons right here, and I put the rub-ons up there. And easy peasy. I didn't know they were that simple. So you definitely need that. And then the last thing, which I didn't use this color, I used pink. I used these from Dollar Tree. Everything basically was either from Michael's, Dollar Tree, things that I made. And I used that for the bling and for the earring. So you can use whatever you want to make your book. So I was really, this is a king size bed, so it's always hard for me to get on here and get off. This is a huge bed. So I'm really happy the way it came out. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna put the little dowels here so I can hang them up. I'll probably end up doing that to this one anyway, just to show you. But I'm also going to be working on some smaller junk journal books, and I saw these at Dollar Tree, and I think they were so cute, and the orange ones in the back. I'm pretty sure if you've gone to Dollar Tree, I'm pretty sure you've seen them. And the little books are so adorable. You know, you open them up, except I don't know, I mean, you could always make these yourself. You can always just, you can see where the glue is in here. But you can always trace a cardstock and do it and put washi tape and just add your own little pages and just make your own. I mean, that's how simple this is. So I'm going to get on that. Again, you can always use whatever cardstock or whatever leftover pieces of scrap that you have. And as you know, as people collect stuff, I'm still congested. I'm still trying to get over my cold. I'm hoping about another 2 days I'll be finally better. But you collect a lot of little things, and you could always grab those things and use them, or you could just paint the pages, which I probably maybe dip some of them in coffee, or dip some of them in some, you know, a beet, you know, boil the beets, you know, come out red, the coffee brown, whatever, you know, Kool-Aid maybe might even work, you know, just to give it that like a watercolor, you know, look to the pages. Probably just around the edges, maybe 2 or 3 at a time. And you could just stick anything on there and write like your daily, you know, whatever you want, daily devotionals, daily work schedules, your daily routine, you know, things to remember. These would be great for those little planner stickers, you know, your to-do list and all that stuff. That would really be great for this. So this is the next one. These are the next ones I'm going to be using, and I can't wait because I have so many little stickers that I want to use on these, and so I can't wait to get started on these. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work on them tonight. I'm not sure, but I'm going to at least give it a go to one, and I hope it comes out okay. Like I said, you can use cardstock, you can use whatever scraps, and like I said, crafters, they have so many scraps and fuzzy cuts and stuff lying around that they can cover these little books in no time, like seriously, in no time. And they're perfect size. They're not big. They're not a big planner. These are perfect little sizes to throw in your purse, in a handbag, whatever thing maybe even a wallet, you know, perfect little wallet size. It's a perfect little thing. So yeah, so that's how this one came out, and I'm so glad. I think it just came out so cute. I really like the way it came out, so I'm really happy with it. And again, I'll probably end up looking for more cardboard boxes down the road, and maybe make smaller ones. I don't know. You know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see, you know, which way, you know, my journey will travel with these with the book, and with these little journals. I'd seen this one girl, Crafty Girl. She's been collecting a lot of these little golden books. And, you know, with these, you could put those little pictures in here, you know, if you want to decorate the little pictures, and so they won't have to be blank. And you could cut them out and paste them here. And you could just decorate the outside with whatever you want. And then do all the your little daily, you know, memos or whatever, you know, little dots or those little stickers that I was talking to you about. You could put all those in there, and like I said, just stick them in your purse or do, you know, whatever you want. But yeah, so that's it, and I hope you liked what I showed you today. So again, like a fish in a sea, I'm so glad you caught me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.